Hello, this is Tyler, and welcome back to another live stream. I say another live stream. Welcome back, and I am back to another Tyler live stream, and we are doing the infection madness of Dr. Dekker. I was just telling it to Google, we've got a dead doctor on our hands, and we've got to find who's killed him. So we've got to find out who's killed our doctor. Doctor Who, I tell you much. But he said write in people names, and I got myself a can of calling. Well, it's pointless actually trying to hide it now. Flipping this doesn't help at all. Flipping give Collins flipping free flipping promo. Next time you do it, you're flipping gonna fucking pay me for it. Even though it's gonna be hard to actually do it when I'm drinking out of this. But so as we say, we're gonna be playing the life of a, I think it's a physio, someone who listens to people's problems. Forgot what they're called, but there we go. Yeah. And I did this because I might as well get loyalty free, because again I'm gonna get myself flipping sorted. And the other reason why the person who played Jeremy Donaldson's gonna be in it on the next one, so let's see what it's like before I get into it. But it's good. Oh, Doctor, we've been expecting you. Detective rating rookie. Okay. Let me just move my. Ooh, where could I put my other can? Put it in there. Let's try. I don't know why it says continue. New game.
Spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, more ordered.
It starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job!
Wow.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind,
Doctor.
let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late.
Doctor, you're
and after
late.
all those And after all those promises, never mind.
The doctor's late, you say? Act 1. Who are you? I'm Tyler Mitchell. Who are you?
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind. Let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. Then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Indeed, well. That's a nice blue chair. Patients' names have dots to them. Red, keep talking to them. Amber, you're done. The continue button appears when all patients are all done. Which replay in the tab. So press tab. They're optional and okay. Start update my. Okay, try using your words. I'm 25, I'm a nurse. Trying nurse will get a response. Include yes and no when answering patients. Use the context yes, I love cats, not yes. Okay. Okay. It looks like typing time. Let's get into it. Okay, let's do a bit of... Hello. How are you? They might as well try to start a conversation, make it nice. Question mark. Do I have a question mark? There is a question mark on it. I just never like to look at it. There we go. Because it's too ass.
That's a bit confusing. One at a time, maybe?
Hi, how are you today? That's a bit confusing. Did you know the doctor? Did you know the doctor?
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
It's not helping with your blackouts. So what can actually help with your blackouts? Because you got blackouts. My God, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Can we have... Oh, here we go. Do you know anything about the murder?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Why are you here?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
And why was he a good listener? Here we go.
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. part of the process, I guess.
I really want to know this one. Why have you been picked up for public nudity? I think everyone would want to know that. And turn me up. Well, turn me down. And turn this down back up again. Oh, give me a minute, woman! Who am I actually talking to here? I don't even know who I'm actually talking to. Give me a minute. Me turn me down and turn that up. Oh, I think I'm turned up. Turn that up even more. Not mute it. Here we go.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Yeah, probably you could use nude on a beach. I can understand that. Do you have yeah, that is the thing, and I want to spell that on. Do you? So I might as well try to spell it because again, I want to try to see if I can get something out. Do you have a many? Is it men like MEN or is it? Give me a minute. I get this right once and then all the other time I just do it how I would usually do it. Oh. So just we've got some good news or yep, there, that's well it should be flipping shipped. Sorry. I yesterday I bought some top in the morning coffee. God. Here we go, so again, shout outs now. Where was I? How do I spell many?
Many is spelled.
It's Manny. Many. It's an A, not an E. Good job. Do you have many? See? So I'm not copying that. See if I get more. You get many blackouts? Question mark.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
You worked it out. My God, girl, you're not giving much away, are you? But there we go. That's my first actual response, and that's what we're only gonna get. Flipping hello. Okay, I've just stopped putting hello and how are you in it. That's all we actually need. What did he work out? Here we go. My God, give us more, woman.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Oh my God, Robert. You're still not giving us much to actually work off. There we go. Do you suffer with anxiety? Well, we know it's not anxiety now, but yeah, I've got to actually put that there, don't I?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
So can you please stop flirting with the psychiatrist, please? As much you are a cute woman, but can you stop flirting with me. Oh, I want to have this that. Oh, do you think I breathe abnormally? My God, woman.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
God. I don't know if he's trying so hard to get in bed with a psychiatrist, or is he just... Maybe holding your breath makes you black out. That could happen. Oh my, this, red. It's keep questioning, okay. Your notes. Oh, give me a minute, I'm looking at my notes, leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, so, does holding your breath make you black out? That's ever a bit, but you are a psychiatrist, you don't really need to ask that, but okay.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Yeah, but won't you be holding your breath underwater or any kind of water? I don't... I thought you'd be holding your breath when you go swimming. Okay, that's how you get washed up on the tide. Tell me about the beach. I don't know. Can you please tell me about the beach? God. Again? I do love this because it's like a bit of a murder mystery. It's like what we have over here, Midsummer Murders. I love the little drama thing to say these things. It's brilliant. But let me turn myself back down and you get to hear what the answer is. Tell me about the beach. I do say nice to beach at times though, but again, can you tell me about the beach?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all of the sights.
Well, at least it tells me when I've got an achievement. But again, I do think she's done something. What are you doing before you block out? Yeah, what are you doing before... Well, again, does she know what she's doing before she blacks out? She probably blacked out and flipping forgot everything. That's how half of them go. They go on blackouts, so turn the PC back up and turn me back down.
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Yes. I like... Yes, I the That's what they told me to do, didn't they? They told me to put yes, I like dancing.
Doesn't really mean anything to me.
Didn't mean anything to you.
Cool. I dance to anything with a beat.
Are you kidding me? That's what I did. Where do you dance? There we go. Probably in her bedroom, where no one can see her. Apart from if she's stripping.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Oh, cheap vodka. Lovely. Maybe the alcohol could be caused. Maybe, well, again, it could be alcohol. I've just moved my mic that far round. It's flipping nearly come off flipping desk again. My God. It's been flipping months since it's actually done this. Well, it's not really done it much, have I? But here we go. I say alcohol. What? Yeah, I see that one. What prognosis are you looking for? Yeah, what prognosis are you looking for? Why have you gone to a flipping... I was about to say crack, but again, that's the old words. Come on. Psychiatrist. Why have you come to a psychiatrist? Tell me.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
It's maybe the alcohol. That's what I'm gonna put. Because again, if you really think about it, well, I don't know why she's keeping that secret from me anyway. This is not gonna flipping get me to flipping find out how she's killed the flipping doctor. But let's track and check. Let's look. Turn that up and turn me back down again.
I don't drink.
Did she say cheap alcohol though? She said cheap alcohol. She goes there for the cheap alcohol. That's a lie, but again, it looks like our character's not really going that way. Have you tried to film your blackout? Here we go. Again, we need to have a little bit. Again, have you tried to film them? Yeah. Here's one thing. If it's a nightclub, they should have cameras. Cameras outside the nightclub. Cameras probably, hopefully, on the road. So again, that would work out.
I film myself doing, lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
I don't care what... Sorry, don't turn that down. I don't care what kind of porn you do. Again, I'm not here for your pornography. I'm here to actually talk to you like a flipping grown-up. I'm not here to actually tell you. Can someone watch you when you black out? Can someone watch you? Well, someone could watch her. That's probably why she ends up on the fucking beach. She ends up on the beach because she's blacked out. Prove someone. It could be drugs though. Again, we never know. Because again, we've just met this woman. It could be drugs. And look at the response. So, I don't know how far it was, but do you have many blackouts? Give me a minute.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. And he left it out.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the murder? Okay. So it's a bit. So this goes down. Okay.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Is it just anything I can tell?
Hmm. Yeah, that's.
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. You like dancing?
Hmm. Oh, because I didn't do a question mark. Fuck. Tell me about the beach. This
I'm
one.
not sure holding my breath too long is causing.
Not that one.
You can check my breathing if you want.
No, that's fine.
Dr. Dekker thought I had.
No.
We eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start.
Okay. That frontier was being a bit weird and trying to get onto me. I guess she's still trying to do that now. Give me a minute, I'm thinking.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
See? So you didn't hear that. Let me just turn that all the way back up and turn me back down.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
But when asked about the alcohol, he said no. But they put a green thing there. Again, why would you be lying about drinking alcohol? Maybe the blackout's caused by dancing? Could be. Too much dancing can make you black out.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
Let's do this one, and then she can go.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
I'll say yes, but I do have a feeling I might die, but I'll say yes. And now to what we should have started with. Hello.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Not really, no. I forgot to say hello when you first come in. Am I okay? Yes, I am feeling okay. Well, I'm half drunk and off screen, but yeah, I am fine. I'm not drunk. I sound drunk, but I'm not drunk. Turn that off and turn me right down.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Are you flirting with me?
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
You should. You're flirting with the flipping. Why do you think people will press charges? There we go.
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Okay. Indecent exposure, you say? Did you ever find your clothes ever near you after you black? Yeah, after. Yeah, I can't, again. My first can and I can't speak after. What the fuck? Do you ever find your clothes after you black out? Yeah, do you? Where was they after your blackout? Okay, let's turn this back up and turn me down.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Keep forgetting that I'm flipping. You could be getting drugged at the nightclub, you never know. Is your hair wet when you wake up? Might as well go down the list, it'd be easier.
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
That probably is it. But someone could have drugged you. So why do you hold your breath so much? Here we go. Let's have that as well.
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Tell me about Dr. Dekker. Well, tell me about Dekker. I call him Dr. Dekker, it's easier. Tell me about Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
Because they've had enough of him. They got to. Or type hint. Type hint. I'm not getting hints. I've got this here. Don't need hints. I could just easily just drop this down and actually, so I don't have to type anything. It's easier. How long have you been a patient? Here we go. Another good question.
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
Well, you've already been my patient for today. So, again, it started back over. It's your first day with me. So, no. No. Cake for you. But all for me, though.
That's okay. I wasn't really expecting one.
I had to. Again, not many times I will start typing in there. In this, but when it comes to like things like that, I really do want to start. I really do want to spell stuff. It gets me better with my English as well. I need to start learning to type and get better with my English. So this is good enough. Why do you need? Why do you keep going to the beach? Why not? There we go. Sounds like a good question as well. Oh, here we go. I'll do this. Not many times I would start doing this, but I might as well. Why? I'll do it. Why? Go to the beach. Why go to the beach? Why not? Again, try to get better with my English. So these things to get hopefully learn more when I'm doing stuff. Give me a minute. Let me just turn me down.
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Yes, cocaine. No, that's fake. No. What's this? And you gotta keep looking at these things through. Oh yeah, it's gone orange. When it goes orange, what does it mean, orange? What does orange mean? I forgot. But I had to put why go to the beach because again, just in case. Have I ever been addicted to something? No, I've never been addicted. Yes, I've been addicted. For gaming too much, yes, I'm addicted to gaming. That's mainly my bad point, is me addicted to gaming, but love it. But yeah, so that's what I'm addicted to. I am addicted to gaming. Sorry, my knob fell off. There we go.
I thought so when I first saw you. We should get on great.
Can't you stop flirting with me? How does this all make you feel? Here we go, have a bit of fun. Sorry, guys.
Like you're not listening.
What, it makes you flipping flirty, does it? Perhaps you should ask someone else a question. There we go. Yeah, probably should. Well, tell him to piss off then. Got another one to ask. Who are you? Sorry, I had to turn it down because I thought it was going to actually talk to me, but no. Okay. Who are you?
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
He's a murderer. Take him now. Did I know him? Not really. I want to say I did and flipping shit it for spam. No, I don't know him. He probably is a nice guy.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
He's a psycho. A psycho. This is common for someone like that. What? I think he's literally just told us what he thought about Dr. Dekker. But okay. What do you think about Dr. Dekker?
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now though, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Gets me out of the thing. Talking about why don't you like Dr. Dekker? My God, he said he doesn't want to. He wants to talk about his own problems. Leave him alone. But okay.
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Okay. You're not surprised he didn't kill himself? Are you sure you didn't kill him? What's your problem? What is his problem? A male equivalent of a Karen. I think that's what his problem is, but again, let's listen to his side of things.
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up, I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
I've been in the depressed state. You'll be fine, Bri. What is your job? Yeah, come on, tell me about your job, Bri. Come on.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
We have a killer. Bri. He's a killer because he's a grave digger. Why were you depressed? It could be 100 of things. Does anyone know why everyone gets depressed? Let's have a check. Does Bri know how did he get depressed?
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again, and as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
Ah. Where did you get this extra hour from, boy? But it... I like how when they zoom in into him shaking when he's saying the words. Again, he's nervous. But so was flipping Marianne. What extra hour? Here we go. Tell me about the extra hour. Come on, tell us more. Come on, boy. I should have said... We should put how did you get the extra hour, but again... What extra hour? What? What your extra hour? How many... I wanted to know how many hours he worked before, but okay. It's up to you.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Something tells me that he's insane. My God! He's got his own midnight hour to kill Dr. Dekker. What's the... Sorry, I've got to press it without flipping reading it. What do you mean by midnight hour? Here we go. See, something's coming to light that people are thinking, and I'm thinking it. He's crazy, he's shaky, and I think he's killed flipping Dr. Dekker. But let's see what is his answer for what do you mean by midnight hour?
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
I think you need help. I don't think you're insane. I think you're insane. I don't think you're insane. He's insane. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't turn the audio down. I don't think you're insane. He's insane! He took his own flipping midnight hour. I'm sorry, I back down the mic again. Sorry, guys. I don't think you're insane, but again, we need a game is true, so I don't think you're insane.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
It's good that you're having a go anyway, you say? I'm having a go because I want to have a go, right? Bri, what do you do in the extra hour of work? In the extra, is it an extra hour of work, or is it just an extra hour of something else? What's happening here? I don't really know. Give me a minute. Let's see. What do you do in that extra hour?
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
In other words, that was, why do you use a spade to dig a hole? Why could you, well, and he's saying, well, you can't use a digger because you can run over a relic, or in other words, a tombstone. And now, let's do, what do you do in that extra hour?
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
I think you're insane. What sort of relic? Relic. Flipping tombstone. But again, I'll let you flipping answer it because again the game wants it. What sort of relic? I would have said what is a relic, but okay. What is a question mark?
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
So it's a queen. Tell me about Henley Church.
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Okay. Do you believe in psychology? Psychology, yeah. Do you believe in it?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God, but not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Okay, yeah. Do I think there's so many religions to pick from? My god, I'm doing it on flipping Twitch, and this is soon going to be put up on YouTube. My god. Don't give me that fucking question. Do I think there's too many religions? Again, I'm not that sort of channel. Yes or no? It's. To be on the safe side, I would say no. To be with me, I would have said yes. Again, I say no. I say yes in a different. And I'll probably say it why in a different video. Not because I'm not a religious channel. I won't actually tell you why. Because I know if I say yes, you want to know why there's too many religions. I can tell you the truth. And that's what I'm good at. In Leicester, in England, there's too many churches to pray to all these different gods. I know, again, that's me having a little rant. But yes, I'm not being offensive. That's just me being me. Hands up. Yes, there is too many. Too many churches. Again, it would be nice if you just have one of just one of each church. One of each church to pray to all of these different gods. But no, if I'm on, let's say a road, where there's love the road, everywhere you go, there's always somewhere to pray for all different gods. Again, I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not offending anyone. If I am, sorry. Don't mean to offend. But okay, I say yes, because now I've said my piece. I say yes.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
Oh no! Whoa, for this spot now. Do you like chess? Do you know anything what happened to Dekker's murder? Here we go.
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
Do you like chess? I think we know he likes chess. So I've got to turn down the sound on my thing because my knob keeps falling off. Because there's always a knob what likes to fall off. Whether that, do you like chess? He does, yes.
I like chess. I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
What queen, eh? The Queen. Why do you like planning moves in advance? When did he say that? When did he say he liked to plan moves in advance? I wasn't paying attention to half of it. Sorry. But why do you want to plan moves in advance? Or is that just a advance? To be a flipping telling me that someone's gonna be coming from not for broadcast in the next one. I think I've already told you at the start. Sorry, I forgot. I don't know what I said at the start of the live stream now. It's been a flipping an hour. Let's have a check.
I do like to be in control, but then I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
That sounds like the brilliant... my brilliant answer is, yes, I like to be in control because I can be on the desk at work. And I've been told that I can be used to cover the desks next week. As much one of the porters are not going to like it, I've told the main person and he said I can. Did I say the name? Sorry, I've been drinking. I don't know what I say. But I told him. And he said I can. So yes, I like to be in control.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw it with Dr. Dekker. Such control, such stability. But he unraveled at the end.
What did he unravel? Come on again, Bri. How did Dr. Dekker unveil?
He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
Was that a threat? Looks like I'm going boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. It looks like it, doesn't it? Look at Mariana, flipping Bri. Claire now, really? Come on, Claire, tell me. Who are you?
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Oh, you want to be... You're just Claire, are you? Thanks, Claire. I think she said something else, but I didn't pay any attention. Why aren't you paying a small fortune? Yeah, tell us. Come on. Why aren't you paying half the profits?
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
Still not really gave us any chances. Why are you here? Here we go.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
You say history of violence. Ooh. What? Tell me about your absurd tendencies.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Your husband postman pie. Why is it absurd?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Why does everyone look? Why is people being so suspicious? Why is everyone being so suspicious? He shouldn't be here. Claire, behave. You have history of violence. Yeah, so what you call one here, she probably wants to kill her husband. She is obsessed with her husband, and she could have killed Dr. Dekker. Dr. Dekker. Again, why? Who would kill the good old, good-looking Dr. Dekker? Don't know who he is. They probably won't know who he is, and I'm happy with it.
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
Almost died. From what? Being talked to death. How did he almost die? There was some poison in his glass.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
You've been having problems for a while now, have you? Been having problems for a while. Okay. Why isn't he a well man? God. Are we supposed to be talking about her? Or flipping him? But okay, let's talk about him. Why not? Why isn't he a well man?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
You can't cope for caring for him anymore, so is it you killing him then? My God, girl. You are being flipping beautiful. Give me a minute. My knob fell off again. I'm gonna start buying some glitter for my knob. God, it's hard for me to actually keep a straight face when I'm calling them flipping. Well, it is a knob, ain't it? I can't really call it anything else. How is his health deteriorating? Yeah, tell us that. Wow.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Just a little bit here, so it'd be a bit more easy for my finger to move. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. Let's just move my other thing away, so it's easier to actually reach around and look at it. Where was I? Sorry, I was talking about. Just put my feet up on the desk and just on the chair, on my bed. I can slide down a bit. Where was I? Tell me about caring for him. Yeah, tell me about caring for him. How are you caring for him? Let's have a check.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Why can't you hire anyone? Is it because you're a rich woman? So how can you not hire anyone to care for him? Give me a minute, guys. Sorry. I have to check and see if I've ordered it through eBay, but it's still saying paid. Okay, not dispatched through that at my other bear over there. Well, both of them. And where were we? So, what's the lighthouse? Lake house. What is that house by the lake? The lake house. That's the check the lake house.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
You have the main house to yourself. Here we go. What history of violence? What history of violence? Tell me about your violence. Come on. Come on, girl. Tell me more. I'm your Dr. Mitchell for today. I'm Tyler, Dr. Tyler. Now tell me about your history of violence.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Still a bit sus how she's not really giving us still much. What do you mean by oh, you flipping say it, hopefully.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Yeah? Tell me about that violent outburst. Yeah, come on, tell me about that.
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
With a steak knife? You stabbed him with a steak knife? Okay. I'd rather go with Marianne, because at least I get flipping flirted with. What do I get with Claire? Probably stabbed with a steak knife. Let's see what's the next one. Why did you stab him? Yeah, come on, tell us more.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Well, it makes lots of sense. She deals with lies, so what else would she do? She can't be a doctor. Dr. Iris! Dr. Iris! He might need to be looked at. Sorry, I had to. Tell me about your determinations, or whatever you said. Don't walk over to me. Please don't.
Delusions. As in, seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
So it tells me that you are. You're a delusional woman who needs fucking help. Do you often get angry? Claire, do you often get angry, Claire? Because you do seem like an angry woman.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Yeah, why would it be very angry to lose control? Why is it bad to lose control? Tell me. Tell me in your words, Claire. Why is it bad to lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Just one more thing before you go. Again, it'd be on me this last minute. Tell me about Dekker.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
We go to good old Nathan now and see what he wants. Hello, Nathan. Hello. Is it you you're looking
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
for? Fun help again? Not bad. Tell me about Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Can I just say they both done it and just leave? They all did it. They all decided to kill Dr. Dekker at the same time, and they all talked to each other. Okay. Why was Dr. Dekker complex? Tell me, Nathan, in your own words, why was he complex?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Okay, thanks for that, Nathan. Why can't Dekker decide what to do? Tell me in your own words, Nathan. Why can't he decide what to do?
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Too true, too true. Why wasn't Dekker I can't read it because I'm half drunk. Well, I'm a bit dizzy. Mind's not with it, but again, I'm not going to be a Mariana yet. Why wouldn't Dekker remember it that way? Come on, tell me.
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
It's not because you talked to him, Nathan. It's not because you can see what was wrong with Dr. Dekker before he died. You lived in the same day over and over again. Yeah, tell me about you being in the same day over and over again. What do you think? In your own words. I've got to stop saying that.
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes. I can. Help. Nay. Fun. Yes, I can help, Nathan.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
If you need help, I'm here. What's wrong with you? Tell me, Nathan. What do you think is wrong with you?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over, nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Well, when I was in a state with myself, I thought I was living the same day over and over again. I didn't care what the date was. It could have been just the same day going over and over again. I didn't fucking care about the day. That was my problem. But I'm back and juggling flipping 2 channels at once. That's flipping kind of mixture, ain't it, for you? Here to carry on like he would always carry on. Work. Here we go. What reprogatory? Why reprogatory? What is reprogatory, but why reprogatory? Tell me.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
Every day can do either fucking same, I don't fucking care. Why does nothing change? Tell me, Nath. Tell me. Best friend. Best friend to the crack. Tell me.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change, like a murder.
I'm here to help you, Nathan. Come on, what do you think? What do you mean? What do you know about the murder? Come on, tell me. I won't judge.
The murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
That is true. True. What a tragic event, Nathan. Well, it's very tragic.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
That was 5 years ago. My God. You still need to go to a doctor. I think. Are you here because of an accident? In case you are, I do think you're fine. But tell me.
I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
Since Anna, what did you do to Hannah? Who's Hannah? Hannah is his girlfriend. I'm saying that now, it's his girlfriend.
My fiancée, my childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl, I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, it's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there.
I like people who like games. It's nice that we have got a world full of gamers and stuff. 5 years is a long time ago, and you're still thinking about your fiance. Again, probably 5 years will still go on, and I'm still thinking about my grandma, but again, here we go. But again, I've got to remember he was in a different predicament. He had a crash because of someone behind him. If he didn't, or she, or anyone behind him didn't hit him, he would have been fine, and they both would have been having kids by now. But it's how it is.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
Insane deja vu, eh? My God, Dr. Dekker is driving. And no, your time's not up yet. We've got 3 more questions to go before we can actually ask someone else. And talking about that for one more person. And then, probably after that one, we end the live stream. Because again, you can easily get bored of just asking the different questions, but the same people. Where were we? You mentioned a mortgage. Did he? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
No. Probably got it wrong then. You're on sleeping tablets. Tell me, sleeping tablets. Go on.
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
You slept through into the same day again, okay. You played Warcraft with Hannah. Tell me about Hannah and you playing Warcraft.
We played World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
Yeah, but I see offers in this day and age and life are just grinding life. But again, it's one of those things, you can grind life all you want. But you soon get to the normality in the end.
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
You used to be a builder, did you? My God, you don't have the body for it. You don't think you're aging?
I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Indeed. Can you go back and save Hannah? Don't know. He probably can't because, again, he doesn't have a flipping time machine, but go on.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
But you need to do something to move forward. And you're saying you didn't kill him? But he said after that day, the police came to the door saying he's dead. You've moved forward a few days. Is them got the 2 yellow ones now? Nothing much. Okay, Ellen. Hello. Tell me about your time. Who are you now? Hello. Let's change this up a bit. Who are you? We want to know who she is. Since who said that, flipping. You've found the key. We found the key point. We found the key point. We found the key point. Let's do this one then. Who are you?
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
What, you think you're going to take me on? Take me out? No lighty. No lighty. No like it. That's it. You mentioned dating.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Yep. What type of nurse are you? Yeah, are you a district nurse? Are you a nurse in a ward? Are you a nurse works from home? Are you a nurse who drives around and goes to people's houses? What kind of nurse are you?
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
End of life care, you say, do you? End of life care? The
usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
With a pillow over their heads, or just talk to them? Why are your patients frightened? Tell me that, girl.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Great unknown and really they can even pass out from meds, well. Well, not really either. It's the nursing home. Half of the old elderly nowadays are on pills. Oh, why do you want me to go over to here? Again. Perhaps Marianne should stop going to the beach or have someone watch Marianne has blacked out. Yeah, I know. We're sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Evelyn for me and let her know that Terry called her Jaya. Let her know Terry called her Jaya. Okay. Who's Terry? But okay. Terry? Terry called you Jaya. Sorry guys, I don't know if you heard that properly because flipping forgot to turn it
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Gotta keep going back to the notes. Where am I? Why are some patients out of it in med school? Tell me.
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
House officer. Yes, I'd like to sleep though. No, I wouldn't like to sleep through it. Yes, I would like to sleep through it. I don't want to be flipping dying while I'm sleeping. When I'm awake. Probably frighten me a bit.
I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath. Everything gets more vivid near death.
How do you know that? Go on, tell me how do you know. Yes, you mentioned herbal remedies. Come on, tell me.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam or zolpidem.
I think it's mainly actually called diazepam, as it's called in At Dead of Night. But again, I keep mentioning Dead of Night. It's like it's in the books actually. It's with none of the books on the table at the moment. One of them's there. One of them was meant to be part of the desk, but I probably forgot. And my mum brought me not long ago. Is down there too on my bed. My God, what is wrong with me? Why is everything being moved? Where was I? Sorry, guys. What problem are you here for? Yeah, tell me what problem you're here for, nurse.
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Don't believe that from the nurses. Because again, they've got to deal with lots of things at the wards. If they're on the wards where patients actually just freak out. And again, it could be the same for the nurses as well in the nursing home. Some of the patients with dementia and that could freak out and say, "Who are you?" and flipping try to rack them with a walking stick. So it's one of those things. Why does it get stressful sometimes? Well, I've literally just said it, but you tell me as well.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything. I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes. It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Oh my god, you literally just backtracked now. Why are you lying about being stressed? Yeah, why?
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Okay, Jada. How are the other nurses mean to you? Come on, tell us.
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
There's a die on your watch. How many patients have died on your watch on your shift? Sorry, I'm good. But I've said it. How many patients? How many patients died on your what? Watch. How does my watch? Where's my phone when I need it? Give me a minute. I'll put it over there. There it is. There probably is an I. How do I spell watch? It's a T. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. And how many people died on your watch? Question mark.
Three last month. 3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
So you killed 6 patients. Who is Yeah, tell me who she is.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
Tell me about Dekker. Dr. Dekker, tell me about him.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Ah. Did you like Dr. Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was a strange one. He wasn't what I expected, that's for sure. I had mixed feelings about him.
You had mixed feelings about Dr. Dekker, did you? You had mixed feelings about him. How long had you been seeing Dr. Dekker? Come on. Tell me how long you've been seeing him for, you slut. Sorry.
I'd been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
What mixed feelings do you have about Dr. Dekker?
Maybe it's natural to have mixed feelings about your therapist. I mean, you tell them all your secrets, and they have all this power over you. You've got to trust that they know what they're doing. I think Dr. Dekker knew what he was doing.
He probably did know what he was doing. Did Dr. Dekker have power over you? Yeah, tell us about that. Did he have power over you?
Therapists have power over their patients' mental health, don't they? I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably really mess me up. It's okay, Doctor. I trust you.
You trust me, do you? Okay. Did you trust Dr. Dekker?
Of course I trusted Dr. Dekker. He was my therapist. Why would I see a therapist I didn't trust?
Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. What do you know about the murder of Dr. Dekker?
I think it's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
Perhaps you should be asking someone else, yeah. I will be asking someone else the question. But I've got all of these. These are all the ones on Steam. The game achievements. Hint me, baby, one more time. Hint me, baby, one more time. Hint. I barely used any hints either, so. Search made 190. Responses found. Yep. Art progress 100%. Overall 15. And I want to get more. So we're gonna end this live stream here. Let's go onto the live scene. And I'm going to end it here. And we've been. This is the first time I've actually played it. 108 minutes. And that's really a record for me to play a game. But I tell you that much. The best game I've ever played. I can't wait to do flipping episode the number 2 of this game. Because again, It'd be fun. And tomorrow, again, I am thinking about Bendy. Not seen him for a bit. So we go back to Bendy, and then we play this again on the next one. And then we, don't know, for the other one. We'll sort it out. But guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.